Hello, quilt artisans. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle. I am here today with a very quick unboxing. I just got my May Stashin with Stephanie subscription, and I want to open it up and see what we got. So this one is a little bit harder to keep a secret because it's not a secret. It's not like, some of the other ones, like they're totally secret. This is not really like that. So if you happen to pop into the Facebook page or something like that, or if you happen to pop onto the website, you're going to see what you're getting because it's published. Like if you go on the Stashin with Stephanie page or their website, they'll show you what the May fabric is. So it's, so it's a little hard to avoid, and that's okay. I think I'm going to be happy with this month. So let's go ahead and give it an open. So the way this works, we get 10 fat quarters for $29.99 plus tax and shipping. And each month we also get a pattern that Stephanie herself designs to go with the fabric. So the pattern always works really well with the fabric. So nice and colorful. Is this Eden? Hold on now. Let's see what this is. Yep, this is Eden by Sally Kelly for Wyndham Fabrics. I am very happy to see this. I actually almost bought some of this fabric, and I'm really glad that I did not. So let's open it up. I don't have my other camera set up, so I'm just going to hold the fabrics up. But let me get this open. Now, we all get different bundles. So there are 3 different bundles each month. So you get different prints depending on which bundle you get. And then the bundle corresponds to the first letter of your last name. My last name starts with a C, so I always get bundle A. Now, Stephanie offers finishing kits that you can purchase that will give you the remaining prints and background fabric and binding fabric that you need to construct the pattern that she has designed. I am struggling to get this knot out. I don't want to cut it because I tie this back when I'm done, but the knot's a little tighter this month. Plus, I'm not used to having fingernails. So I'm struggling to untie this knot so that I can show you guys these beautiful prints. But when I saw it, I knew what it was. So happy. Okay. All right, hold on. It's so frustrating. Oh, here we go. I think this will work better. It's really the nails. I'm just, y'all, I mean, if you watch my videos, my nails are never done, like ever. Like every once in a while, I'll do them. But I'm going to try to keep them up because I'm a biter. I'm a nail biter. And, okay, whatever. I'm a nail biter. And, the times of COVID just reminded me how it's really just not a good idea to be putting your hands in your mouth. All right, I'm just going to have to cut it because this is taking forever. Hold on. Okay, I couldn't get the knot out, so I just removed it. But let's look at these prints. So again, the line is Eden by Sally Kelly for Wyndham Fabrics. So it's very florally, very floral, very much floral. And I have another line by her that she did, also very much florals. I think it was like a 30-piece line. It was a lot of fabric in that line. So this is the first one. Again, just an all over floral with pinks and blues and yellows and oranges. And then we have this one here. I love this. I love all the colors in here. I can't wait to use this fabric. This is the third one. And this is number 4. And here's number 5. Oh God, so pretty. So pretty. It matches my fingernails too. I got my nails done because I went to a graduation. It's also why I haven't filmed a video in like a week and a half because I've been gone. I was gone from Thursday through Monday. And so here we go here. And I'm so far behind in my sewing. I've got to catch up. And this one here, so this is hearts. So we've got pink hearts on a kind of light red background. So it looks like we've got flowers, hearts, and birds. And she hasn't dropped the pattern yet. She's behind on the pattern because she indicated that 2 of her kids got COVID. And so one was fine. The other one was having, some symptoms. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous line. I don't know how many total prints are in this line, but I have 10. So let's see here. This is the line. So I love these prints. Let me get them closer. And I love the pattern. So I'm thinking the pattern is going to end up on my short list. The pattern hasn't dropped yet, but I was on the Facebook page, and this is what the blocks look like. So we have this diamond, and then we have the, so there's the diamond. As soon as I touch it, it's going to go away. So there's the diamond shape there, and then there's the border kind of going around the diamond. Now, I recently showed in one of my haul videos, I'm not sure if it was last month or the month before, but I had bought a book, a K Facet book, Quilts of Burano. And the reason I bought that book is because there's a pattern in there. Sometimes it's called bordered diamonds, sometimes it's called midnight diamonds, sometimes it's called layered diamonds, but that pattern is in that book. And I was obsessed with that pattern, and I really wanted to make it. So I bought the book to get the pattern. And then I saw the pattern and saw how complex it was and was like, I feel like there's an easier way to make this. And so I'm hoping that this turns into that this becomes an easier way to make that quilt. So once I see this, that this is what I hope it is, this might go on my short list of things to make. Yeah. So I'm super excited about this, guys. I don't normally buy the finishing kits. So there's 2 different kinds of finishing kits. One of them is a full finishing kit. A full kit. So if you are not a Stashin with Stephanie subscriber and you like the pattern and you like the fabric and you want to make the quilt and you just want to buy a kit, you can buy a kit for that. You can just buy the full kit, right? It comes with your prints, your print fabric, your background, and your binding. If you are a Stashin member and you don't need a full kit, you just want enough fabric to finish the size quilt that you want to make, then you just buy the finishing kit for that. So for instance, I have to make numbers up because the pattern hasn't dropped. I've got 10 fat quarters here. Let's say to make a twin size quilt, you would need 15 fat quarters. So then the twin size finishing kit would have 5 fat quarters to finish the prints, plus all the background and binding that I needed. Now, because I have bundle A, I want to make sure that I buy finishing kit A so that I don't get duplicate prints. If I buy finishing kit B or finishing kit C, I will likely have duplicates. You also get 20% off additional fabric in the line and 20% off the finishing kit. So whatever the cost of that finishing kit is, I will get 25% off that price. And it's automatic, so that's why I don't really remember it. It used to be that you had to enter a code and all that stuff. Now it's automatic. If you're logged into your account, you automatically get the discount. It's just automatically taken off. So it might be a consideration for me for this month, for this pattern. So I want to see this pattern drop. I want to see the cost of the finishing kits. I want to see if this quilt is going to look like the Midnight Diamonds quilt in the K Facet book quilts of Burano. So I don't know. I don't know. It's that pattern's in two. I might be getting the name wrong because that pattern's in two different books. I think in one book it's called Midnight Diamonds, and I think in another book it's called something else, Bordered Diamonds or Layered Diamonds, and it's in two different books. One book is out of print, one is not. So of course I have the book that is still in print, and that's the pattern that I have. But it does appear in two of his books, so I might be mistaking which book I have. I could be doing that. But that's it. That's it. This is our fabric. I love it. I'm super excited to get this. I have been pretty much happy with I know, from the comments, I do read all your comments, and I know some of you haven't liked some of the recent selections. And, it's been a little bit different for me. I love this one. I loved the one. I know some of you guys didn't like glyphs. And I loved glyphs. So I was super happy with that. I know some of you didn't like Martha. I loved Martha. I thought that was great. The one before that, I was not the biggest fan of. But the last 3 months for me have all been like knocked out the park between Martha, glyphs, and now getting Eden. Because like I said, this was a line that I was going to buy. Glyphs was a line that I was going to buy. Those are both lines that I was ready to purchase that I did not have to because they came in my subscription. So I've been winning lately with the subscription lottery. I've just been getting just everything has been great. And so I've just been lucky in that way. And so I know some of you might have not liked some of that modern stuff as much. This is this is also modern, but in a traditional way. It reminds me of like Ruby Star, but better. Ruby Star is one of those designers that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like if I had to think of like the fabric designers like that I can think of offhand who I don't really own a lot of, Ruby Star would be it. I think I only have one Ruby Star collection, and it's because I got it dirt cheap and I actually liked it. And it had this amazing panel. It was great. I don't remember the name of it. It's not in here. No, it's still in my old sewing room. I still haven't moved all my fabric. But anyway, I'm starting to digress and run on, and I don't want to do that. So again, Stashin with Stephanie, $29.99 a month. You get 10 fat quarters. You get a free pattern every month. You also get access to all of the prior month's patterns. You get a discount on any books that she has if you get them through her store. And again, all of these discounts are automatic. You also get discounts, 25% off if you want more of this month's fabric. Say you don't want to buy the finishing kit, but I want more fabric, I can do that too. And that's what I do most often, because sometimes I don't want that background fabric because I've got plenty of solids that I can use for background. And so it's not something that I need to buy. So sometimes I will go in and I will just buy additional fabric from the line so that I can have more. All right, so that's it for me, and I will see you guys next video.